was my sister. I have to know what happened that night, and why I was the only one left behind.
Dylan, please. Just promise me you be careful.
I'll call you when I can. I love you.
Welcome to Letherfall, Natural Reserve. Okay, someone definitely doesn't want us to be here. Maybe they're worried about us. They say it's dangerous, right? Oh, and we're in. Out of gas. Well, we were very ill prepared for this trip, weren't we, Dylan? Let's look at some stuff.
Except hers. I'm going to find out what happened to her.
To my little brother. Tab to open and close inventory. Current objective, find a way to Letherfall. Items. Janie and Dylan photo. So this is my sister. This photo is all I have of her now. It almost feels like another life. Huh, okay, okay. Let's pick up this. This is a flashlight. Great, love that. And what is this one? My passport or something? Oh, hold on. Good information there. Let me come back here. Narrative. This guy. Dylan. Surname Raid? Male, 5'11", 1990, place of birth, Letherfall. Okay, so we were born here, we're coming back, and we are tracking down our sister, or trying to find our sister. It definitely sounds from the intro like whoever was on the phone with us, a loved one or whoever.
Guess I'll have to go this way to reach Letherfall Center.
Sorry. Let me make sure there's nothing dramatic happening. Okay. It definitely sounds from the intro that whoever is was on the phone with us is maybe a loved one who is concerned about us going back here. So maybe Letherfall is dangerous. I mean, it definitely looks from this kind of setup that it's maybe not a place that you would want to go in the middle of the night. Oh, wow, look at the stars. It's very pretty. Anyway, a brother on a mission to track down his long-lost sister. Why she's long... That's ridiculous. There's no way. Why?
Damn. This place is falling apart.
The forest? You can't say this place is falling apart in context of the forest around the place. That is an extra level.
Letherfall. I was 5 when they found me half dead by the river.
Oh.
All I have are broken fragments of that terrible night. Janie's music, cold water, a hand grabbing me, and then sirens. They said I was lucky. Bullshit. Something kept me alive. And now I need to know what.
I'm not used to so much lore up front, okay? I thought we were gonna kind of have to dig a little bit harder to see why we were going back to Letherfall, but there was an accident. Something... Uh-oh. Why is my light flashing? Let me back away from that for a second, because that is a no-good zone right there. So something happened. There was a night. I remember it. I remember being there. I remember being pulled out of the river. I just don't know what. They said it was an accident. I'm not buying it, and something's calling me back. Okay, good setup. It's a good setup so far. I'm liking it. Why are you flickering? Why you... Oh my God, get off the bridge. Get off the bridge.
Is now in effect from 9 p.m. to 7 a.m. The Letherfall Police Department urges all residents to remain indoors for their own safety. Do not interfere with official operations. Stay inside. Stay safe.
Okay, I mean, they are immediately spinning this into some sort of like, I don't want to say government conspiracy cover-up, but the law enforcement's in on it.
Following recent incidents,
Sorry.
a citywide
This
curfew
house seems
is now in
familiar.
effect from 9 p.m. to 7 a.m. The Letherfall
So the Letherfall Police Department is telling you to stay inside, to stay safe. Oh, hold on. And he said
The light's on. Someone's here?
Can I go in? It's locked. Okay, maybe I can get around. Maybe this is somewhere that we used to live or something? I mean, this is a really, really strange little village in the middle of nowhere. Why is this castle gate? This is such an... Why is there a hole in the wall?
The wood. Seems like someone or something smashed it in.
Where would I be if not for your intuitive, detective-like ability to deduce and reason with your surroundings? Okay, well, we're in the house, so...
Hello? Is anyone there?
Why is this house familiar? Of course, we came from here, right? We said that we were born in Letherfall, but we were very young when something happened that drove us out of here. Ammo? Do I get a gun? Do I get a blammer? That'd be nice. That'd be really nice. Okay, and the door's unlocked, so we can leave out of there now.
That name rings a bell.
Oh, read. Wait, at the top, 25th June, Letherfall Highcliff. Maybe that's a part of Letherfall, I don't know. Dear son, the news fills me with joy, and I can't wait for the 29th to see you, your wife, and my beautiful grandkids. I'll make my legendary carrot casserole, the best you've ever tasted. As for work, it's been slow because something's draining the soil, drying up the plants I've been cultivating. Luckily, the bad time little plants, as your two little rascals call them, oh, okay, I see, commissioned by Miller, are holding strong, just like me. But honestly, I'm worried. The soil is barren, the plants are dying, and others are taking on eerie colors and smells, ruining all of my work. Think something terrible is happening underground, some contamination, leaving no escape. Take care. Okay, that's a very strange note. So something's in the earth in Letherfall. Something is in the soil. The very ground underneath Letherfall is polluted, and that's kind of maybe our first clue as to what's going on here. Okay, nothing in there. Nothing in there. Sorry, my expectations are a little high. I see a little arrow. I click the arrow. I expect a thing. Number 1 Granny. That is super, super cute. Did I make these? I mean, I guess we don't have confirmation yet.
On the 25th, during the curfew.
Don't forget the tickets. Something must have happened on the 25th because the rest of the dates aren't crossed out. I see. And that was in 1997. So this place has been abandoned for a long time. Long time. Okay, there's something here.
Those pills packaging looks like the ones Dad had in his office.
Oh, hold on, what fucking pills are those? Sedatives. Sedatives derived from hypnophoria plant, said to help calm particularly severe psychotic episodes. Okay, so that was a really good but subtle clue we just got. These pills are just like the ones that I used to see in Dad's office. A psychological kind of aspect that my dad had could be something that's passed down through the generations. Maybe I have some sort of psychological issue. Obviously, these are huge leaps of logic there, but it's setting the game up to have a lot of question marks, if you will. So is that everything that was in the house? I don't see anything else in here. My light is flashing. Oh, there is another room. Okay. Excuse you. Don't rush me.
Come in handy.
A key. A key to what? Maybe we'll just find out later. What? Open the gate? The big gate? The big gate at the side? What just knocked on the window? Hello? Hello? I need to find this blammer before I start. God, quit giving me ammunition. I need the gun. I need the gat. I need the Glock. Please. The ammo with no gun, I might as well be beating them over the head with a sock full of pennies. Is there nothing else in here? Why does this place have power? The last time someone was here was in 1997, as indicated by that calendar, and we still have power out here? Who's paying for the bill in Letherfall? All right, I guess we're going to the gate. Oh! That's no good. I've seen a few things in my day that are no good, and that is one of them. That almost kind of looked like a zombie. Like a zombie, some sort of weird... I don't know. It was... Wait, let's go out the front door. Let's go out the front door. Hello? Zombie guy? Okay, I will need to go use the gate key, but can I go up here? Will I be punished for deviating from my path? You know how I like to explore. Leave no stone unturned.
An old shed.
Yes, and you can tell by the way the light is glowing on the door that there's most definitely something of importance inside. Anything. Go through the door to open it. Ah, okay. Some doors I thought earlier had like an interactable, but no, I just run into them. I really hate when that's the open mechanic because you don't have the ability to open it and then peer inside. You just have to face check everything.
Whoever was here didn't finish what he started.
Okay, this is good. This is good info. To-do list. Pick up the mails. Collect fertilizer bags from the village. Processing hypnophoria for the production of sedatives. Bring the sedatives to Miller. Okay, wait, Miller. Hold on. I know we're already getting kind of sidetracked here, but okay, I thought I already had a letter addressed to Miller. Oh, opens the gate to the Miller residence. Okay, so whoever was down here in the village was manufacturing these sedatives, these plants, these herbs, whatever the hell you want to call them, for the people, I guess, who own the land? The big people through the gate? I still haven't found my strap, bro. What the fuck? Let's just go. Let's go. Let's sprint. Let's jog. Let's pick up the pace. Let's go see what's through door number 1, through the big iron gate to hell. So we're going up to the Miller's residence. So this was like the lower foothold type area of Letherfall. And then as you go up, maybe the classes raise as well. I don't know how the Letherfall hierarchy worked. What? Oh, okay. All right, I mean, I was already running, but thanks for reminding me. Nothing like some ambient noise in the distance to really make you want to pick up the pace. What the hell am I looking at here? That's someone sitting at like a desk, right? Hello?
Janie? Janie, is that you?
The psychotic episodes are starting. I'm seeing things.
Sworn that shadow was her.
I could have sworn you were worse at playing at piano, Janie. Okay. What is this? What are all of these? Hello?
These posters were everywhere back then.
Piano recital. Performance by pianist Janie Raid. I'm just going to say it's Raid. I'm assuming it's Raid. June 27th at 8:30 p.m. Letherfall Theater. Okay, so she was a pianist, and a good one at that. Okay, so we're learning more about our sister, learning more about our past, or maybe... Okay. All right, let's see what we're about to learn here. Oh my word, Janie. Okay, so we're learning. Oh! That like wasn't even really necessary, to be honest, like out of me. That wasn't that crazy. It happened in slow motion. It happened in slow motion and it still got me.
Slipping.
Oh, my head's slipping. Okay, so we are acknowledging that our mind is faltering here. The psychological aspect of this is finally starting to take place as we see the rocking horse from our past. I don't know why we're remembering our sister as a demon. I mean, that was the same silhouette that we had. Okay. No ambient noise in here, huh? Why would you need it? What was what? What was what?
Shit. I'm trapped. Someone has locked me inside.
Why is there a piano playing? Janie? My sister? Sister dearest! Objective, get out. I bet you would like me to do that, wouldn't you? I bet you're hiding that gun in here, aren't you? The gun that I know I'm going to get because I have ammo.
Profanations. Is this what triggered the curfew?
Oh, here we go, here we go. Terror in Letherfall. Letherfall, 1997. In a series of disturbing events, reports of cemetery violations and unexplained disappearances have surged, sending shockwaves through the community. Law enforcement officials are actively investigating the incidents, with speculation swirling that an unknown creature may be to blame. Adding to the intrigue, authorities have noted the absence of identifiable footprints at the scenes. The entire town is gripped by a palpable sense of unease and fear as residents grapple with the unsettling developments. So things back in 1997 were no good. No good. Holy shit. Oh my God, you're just gonna stand there? Hang there. You're just gonna be there. I'm sorry. You're just gonna be there and watch me read that, but you're probably dead. You're probably dead. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Let's not get distracted. Request for access to deceased's burial site. Request permission, applicant information. Full name Noah Miller. Letherfall, contact number, blah, 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 relation to deceased husband. So this is the husband trying to get access to their wife's Burial site. I, Noah Miller, formally request access to my late wife's burial site. At the time of her death in a car accident 1 month ago, I was not allowed to view her remains due to concerns over my emotional state. While I respect that decision, I now feel that for the sake of closure and clarity, it is necessary to proceed with the exhumation and temporary opening of her tomb. I acknowledge that this request is subject to Letherfall's legal and procedural regulations, and I agree to comply. Okay, this is kind of setting the stage for maybe what happened here. This Miller family seems powerful. I mean, just at a glance, with them kind of living through the gates and the town folk beneath them producing products, these weird like psychotic meds and drugs for these people, maybe they were kind of doing some shady stuff, some sort of illegal stuff, and maybe this right here is the first idea of what happened. They got the remains, the husband got the remains, and maybe tried to bring his wife back to life, or needed her corpse for some other reason, some auxiliary reason that we don't quite know yet. Maybe I don't think I can get in there. I'm cutting more ammo. No way to use it though.
Someone was here before me.
Yeah, I
Guess
think
I'm not the
so.
only one dumb enough to come back. Ugh, damn. What's that rotting smell?
It's the man. I know you see him. I know you see him. Oh my God. Oh my God. Isn't that the thing that I saw outside the window?
God, that's the same thing I saw near Dorwell.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. It's like, yes, baby. Hell yeah. Here we go. Fearless. Bravery engaged. So these things are like, I don't want to say, I said zombie earlier, but it almost looks like they're like people of the earth. Like this is kind of like fungus looking, or maybe it's just pussy nastiness. I don't know. But there's this.
Phone ringing? That can't be possible.
I'm going to get to the phone, Dylan. I'm going to get to the phone. Please just let my brain function the way it's going to function. This idea that things are happening in the earth and the soil is kind of leading me to believe that what they're growing and what they're doing here. What they're growing and what they're doing here, it has something to do with these creatures, right? That's what I'm leaning into right now. Oh, God.
What the heck are these?
Wait,
They
no.
weren't here before.
They weren't here before. That's a good call out. That phone wasn't here before either, right?
Watch your back.
Oh, God. Oh, okay. 2, 3, 4. What is the brain thing in my top left corner? Do I have some sort of sanity? I do. Oh my God, that's what the pills are for that I got, aren't they? Hold on, let me read this first. How many times do I have to write this down for you? 8593, some sort of code. Maybe there's a safe upstairs. 8593, remember that. Okay, and I'm assuming, just because I've played a lot of these games, we take the drugs and everything's okay. We have to keep taking the pills to keep our psychotic state in check. Otherwise, we're going to keep seeing things and things are going to keep coming out at us. Okay, so good. Let's go upstairs. Oh! Let's get a grip. Let's just get a grip first. How about we do that? Let's just take a breath. Now let's go up the stairs. Fearless, remember, you have a gun, you have a gat, you have a Glock. It takes 4 shots to kill things. Janie, can you play that piano for me, sweetie? Let's see what we got here. Okay. I'm a modern day Beethoven.
Of course, he was Janie's music teacher.
Oh my God, everything's starting to tie together. Very early on in the game, we are heavily incriminating these Millers, this Miller family, for doing definitely something nefarious. God, there's a lot of things to look at in this room. This game is not skimping on lore.
How is she connected to all this? Whatever she was involved in is what made her disappear.
And going heavy on the lore up front is my bread and butter. I love when they give you a well-written, deeply involved storyline for you to kind of pluck through. It's awesome. Janie, this is the last letter I will write you. I feel my end is near. They are closing in, and no matter how hard I've tried to resist with all my strength, my clarity is slipping further and further away. It's kind of odd that you would write try and then write tried. You know what I mean? Like, that's just double writing. Like, maybe if you were speaking it, that makes sense, but I don't know. In the letter, it's kind of weird. They're killing me, Janie, day and night. I hear those cursed drums pounding, that violin piercing my eardrums and violently invading my nervous system, blurring everything. I need to write you these last words because I've uncovered the truth behind the horrors consuming Letherfall, and you must be careful. The darkness is closer than we ever imagined. I've paid little Derek to personally... Oh, little Derek. I've paid little Derek, my bad, to personally deliver an envelope to you. Open it no later than 2 days from now if this letter doesn't reach you in time. There's no time, Janie. They are here. They have always been around us and inside us. Oh my God, this is kind of maybe some sort of parasite. Huh? These Millers are like infesting the townspeople or something? Hypnophoria. This plant... Ooh, let me get the cheat sheet up. This plant, first discovered by the ancient Egyptians along the banks of the Nile, contains active compounds known to alleviate anxiety and panic attacks in adults weighing between 65 and 90 kg. Take 1 tablet at the onset of an attack, like a panic attack, I guess. If used too frequently or without proper intervals, it may lead to seizures and intense hallucinations. Should these symptoms occur, seek immediate medical attention or visit the nearest emergency room. 1 tablet at the onset of an attack doesn't really give me like a frequency interval though. So like I should be good for my journey, right? If I'm taking them every time I have to fight a mushroom man,
Looks like Miller
I should
was
be good.
Investigating something.
Audrey Parks. Pawn, Mastermind, Tomb Desecration in Letherfall, Who's the Gravekeeper, Brian Thompson, was never on duty when tomb desecrations happened. Mainly women. My sister's a woman. I need to check out the shack where he lives in the cemetery. Liber Ivanins, immense power. Okay, so maybe some cult stuff, huh? But this guy, Miller, maybe I had the whole Miller thing wrong. I don't know. It's too soon to tell. But definitely there's a lot more going on here than meets the eye in Letherfall. Are there any other doors up here? Hello? A safe. 8593? Let me just see if I can do it off memory. Nice, nice. That's a pretty key. I don't know which gate that goes to. More medicine, and I cannot examine any of those documents. More lore. Concord Juvenile Court. What do we got here? After having read the medical report carried out on 05/17/1998, carried out by the head physician of Concord Hospital, Jonathan Marsh, declare that due to the recent decline in Noah Miller's psychological health, he is unable to provide support for his children, Grace Miller and Jack Miller. Okay, so Noah's the one who exhumed the corpse of his wife. Okay. Therefore, at the request of the psychologist Audrey Parks, the total care of the children is entrusted to the children's... Okay. Maybe the plot thickens here. And the Millers are actually just the start of this whole thing. Oh my God, there's so much lore in this place. Oh, that was the light. Okay. Thought something was shifting outside mine window. Oh! Desk pop. It's good to have rattle off a few shots in the upstairs to let them know you mean business. My bad. Accident. Grace's room. And what's this one? Jack's zone. Okay, the same. They share the same zone. I can't get in there. I would feel like I need like a crowbar or something, right? I haven't found that. Maybe there's a room downstairs that I've missed or something. God, this house is so creaky. Ah, it was to this. Reach Letherfall. Wait. I can't go in here? Maybe these are supposed to be this way. Okay, so all right, I got it. But this raises a lot more questions than it does answers because one, is that Miller? Like, is that supposed to be Noah Miller? Because these all took place in 1997, 1998, like, you know, before the 2000s. So if this is modern day, I mean, actually, I don't even really know. Is there a way for me to determine what today is in the game? Date of birth 1990, and I'm this old, so what? It has to be at least the mid, like 20-ish. I'm probably mid-20s, 30 years old here, right? But my point is that for him to look like that, that's recent. That's really recent. Okay, so we're out the backside. I guess we're going up the hill. Man, I really thought I was going to be like getting a crowbar or something and going in those rooms, but okay, I guess not.
My head. Maybe one of those pills could help.
Use sedatives to lower madness level. I already did, buddy. I'm not going to do that. I think that was just to prompt me to use the pills in case I hadn't done it already. But they probably didn't account for the fact that I am a gamer. I'm a gamer and I already knew that. I already knew you get strange pills off the floor or around random houses from your childhood village in a broken down, forsaken countryside hellscape. You just take them. You take them whenever you're feeling a little woozy. I know that. I know that to be the truth. This is so Outlast. Holy shit. The church bells ring-a-ling-ding-a-ling. The ambiance. Singling mingling. A perfect time as ever to bask in the ambiance and the glow of the moonlight. This game's good. I really, really like. Oh, hold on. What the hell is that? Why is this whole place like this? It looks like no one's been here in decades. Like this was a nuclear bomb went off here and no one's been back since. Like I don't understand why it's so run down. And why does it look like this? It's like Resident Evil Village, but in the woods. What is that noise? Hello? I need more ammo. I need more ammunition. Okay, I need something to open this. A key, or that one has a chain on it, so maybe some bolt cutters or something. So the last thing that oh man, wow, golly gee willikers, this place is active, I tell you what. So the last lead that we had was to go to the cemetery and, Amelia Lunzeth. Okay. Last lead that we had, here, yes, it was to go to the shack of the Gravekeeper. I see. And David, so we got a family here. Tiziano, what the hell? Tiziano Marchant? That guy looked powerful. Nevis Alloc. What kind of wizards and warlocks were living in Letherfall? Alexander Kakamani. Sophia Miller. Here's the Millers. And Claire Vascarni. And I don't think I have a key. Richard Ming. None of these names are familiar. Yes, more ammunition. Very good. Shoot the padlock to open the door. Don't mind if I do. Could I have done that to the other one? I don't think there was a padlock on the other one, to be fair. Hello, I'm in your shack. I love how when you walk in a building, it drowns out the like whooshing and the subtle like wind blowing through the trees noise of the outside. It's a really good touch. Phase 3. Okay, phase 3 of what? 10th of June. Emily Johnson, Madison Smith, Ava Davis, Olivia Brown, Abigail Taylor, Sophia Miller, Catherine Morales. But what is phase 3 and why is Catherine Morales red and underlined? Maybe we have to find Catherine Morales' tombstone to understand why. Gravekeeper ain't keeping no graves. I don't know where he's at.
Miller's investigation. And Janie's too.
The professor came again today. Miller, barking about his wife's body, keeps asking to see her. I told him to piss off like always. He'll drive himself mad soon enough. And that brat, Janie, she's been snooping, asking too many questions about her mother. I warned Parks, told Jude to deal with it. Okay, this is the most confirmation you could ever get. I warned Parks, that's the doctor. I forget the other name, but that's the doctor, the psychiatrist or whoever, the one who took the kids into custody from the Millers, I think. I'll look in a second. They're all in on it. There's something happening. They're doing something with the bodies. There is no body. That's why Noah Miller was trying so hard to get to his wife, because he knew the truth and he knew that he would not be able to get to it because they are doing something with the corpses here. Let me find that letter real quick. Therefore, at the request of psychologist Audrey Parks, the total care, blah, 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 blah. So this is it. This is it. Audrey Parks is the psychologist, and she is in on whatever this is. This is some sort of big looping government, law enforcement, conspiracy thing, powerful family doing experiments on the townspeople type situation. I don't have this. This is not another 8593, right? Nope. All right. So we're looking for a 4-digit combination to that. Man, I really don't like how you have to just run through the doors. That needs a key, not a padlock. Remember, Catherine Morales was underlined. Madison Smith. There has to be a puzzle here, man. There has to be a puzzle with those, because there's got to be some reason why I can look at them like that.
The bodies had to look like her? What the hell was going on here?
The new arrivals must be fresh, no bruising, no decay. Long, black hair if possible. Skin pale and undamaged. She has to match her. No mistakes this time. From Jay. Maybe we're seeing like an underlying reason now for why they're doing what they're doing. So maybe the person that they're trying to get the bodies to look like is the reason they're doing all the experimentation in the first place. Claude Daly, Emily Johnson. I have not seen a Catherine Morales tombstone anywhere. Oh, I didn't go over here. Sarah, Elise, Catherine Morales.
This is the first time I've seen my mother's grave.
Uh-oh.
Dad never let me and Janie come here. He always said her body wasn't here. That she would come back to us.
Maybe your dad knew the truth also. I don't know if I missed the lore earlier on that this was my mother, but I didn't know so I'm Dylan Morales. That is kind of making some more sense as to why her body is underlined. Maybe we are more significant in all this than... Oh, it doesn't even have the birth date on there. That's strange. Okay, so what am I supposed to do here, though? Perhaps the dates. The dates on the tombstones. That might make sense for a combination to the safe here. It's 4 digits, and there was a note. Okay, so this is the first note. Phase 3, Catherine Morales is red and underlined. Maybe it's the death date of my mother. That would be a 4-digit number, and it's red and underlined like it's significant. That's the best place I have to start. 1990. 1990. Let's try that. If it's not that, we'll start to panic. We'll start to breathe heavy, because we'll realize that we're dumb and that we're lost. Just kidding. I'm a genius. Bolt cutters, baby. What was with the dramatic music? Is there something outside now? Huh! Whoa! Whoa! 2. I'm seeing if there's a headshot multiplier. There's not. It's 4 shots no matter what. Are you going to drop something like the last one did? I love the particle effect of you guys just burning out, sizzling out of existence. All right. Let's do this. Ooh, little tap action. Don't know where this is going. Another house. Okay. Police district. What is Letherfall? This is such an odd setup for an environment, for a village, for a town. This is so crazy. Police district, giant, foreboding, evil-looking church behind the massive 30-foot concrete walls of the police district.
Again. Another one of those rotting things?
Are we going in there? My brother in Christ, are we going in there? Let me look down here first. This is so odd, man. This place is so strange. This is a dead end. Oh, maybe not. Does not open from this side. Okay, maybe we can go further down here to the left. This game is really... Oh my god. What the hell?
This stuff smells like those monsters. I can't go through that.
Smells, looks... What, do you need to taste it, Dylan? Like, yeah, it's definitely made of the same shit. Come on, man. Let's get our head in the game here. Okay, nothing over there. Oh, actually, this is a good spot to hide ammo. No ammo. Little disappointed in that. Let's see where we can go over here.
If I remember correctly, Dad's boss lived here. He always made me call him Uncle Marshall.
Okay, one thing that I have been doing is I've kind of been leaping to conclusions with the lore of this game, because a lot of times when you play this game, they don't give you a lot. They want you to kind of struggle and fumble with the story and reach wild conclusions, but this game is doing the exact opposite. At every interval, they are giving you so much lore and backstory. It's so like well written and deeply written so far that I don't want to jump too rapidly to conclusions yet. So like, I thought the Millers were the big bads. The Millers ain't nothing, come to find out. So, oh man. All right, brace yourselves. Anyway, let's take it slow. Let's take it slow. Let's just see what the, he, hoo ha ha, ting tang, oh, the bing bang.
He never cared about
Find the keys to the police
me
station.
or Janie before. Then suddenly, this recital meant everything. What was he really after?
Okay, so this piano thing is somehow linked to everything, and there's the tickets. In the Miller house, that calendar I got, it had written on the bottom of the calendar, don't forget the tickets. Paul, enclosed are the tickets for you and your good lady. Front row, of course. Janie's been practicing day and night. It would mean the world to her to see you there, and for me, it would be a comfort. A small one, perhaps, but meaningful. I've added 2 extra seats. I know your boys are away, but Letherfall has a way of drawing its children home when it counts. You never know who might turn up that night. Don't worry about the shift. Frank and Austin have agreed to cover. Take the evening. The whole town will be there. Okay, so they're putting a lot of importance on this recital, almost as if it's maybe more than a recital, maybe some sort of ceremony, some sort of inauguration to the fleshy, smelly people that everyone in this village is seeming to be turned into. Okay, so we got some more ammo. What in not, no, thank you, not yet, maybe later, maybe later. Gonna explore a little bit more first. Definitely gonna need some more pills and medication for that basement. I just got water in it, man. I don't want to go down there. Shoot the organic material. Blam!
Seems that thing controlled the flesh that was blocking the door.
Nice. Oh! Mamma mia. 1. Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh! My God! Oh, wait, that was 3. Maybe the damage is proportionate to proximity, not necessarily a headshot multiplier. Maybe I need to get closer to them. What the hell? What the hell am I looking at? I've been here. This is where I walked in at. So there's something is watching me, and that was watching the TV, was it not? It was staring right at the TV. Oh my God, it's a network. It's a network. All of these fleshy things, all of these creatures are just small pieces of one mega structure. They're all talking to each other. It's like an ecosystem. It has to be. This one was doing surveillance duty for the queen, or whatever in the hell. Okay, more ammo. Go ahead and reload the 9. Okay, that's all we got in here. And this is a back door. This is a back door and the exit. That's where that thing was. Okay, so we're up to the basement. All right, here we go. Here we go. Basement dwellers beware. Oh, beware. 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 Please beware. God, I took all my ammo. I have no ammo. Oh, I got 5 left. Okay. God, he did not really beware. He was also very strong. I'm glad I got him kind of stuck on the stairs up there where he couldn't get me. Because, wow, I was unprepared for that. America. Land of the free, home of the .45 caliber handgun.
Even the chief seems to have been digging into this on his own.
So it's unavoidable. Like, there's a secret going on in the town, but too many of the townspeople started to say, hey, look, enough's enough. Something weird's going on here. Odd patterns in the death records. 8 women, all young, all vanished post-mortem. No official exhumations. Coincidence? Jude signed off on 3 of them. Too many silences. I need to speak with Parks, but she's hiding something. Yes, they're all in on it. They're trying to create super fleshy plant people. Police department. Okay, I don't really want to go in the police department. That place looked horrifying. All right, is there any extra ammo down here? There's enough American flags hanging on the walls to make me feel like there should be. Nope. Pretty disappointing. Pretty disappointing. Not a very model citizen you are. All right, let's go out, I guess, and we're heading to the PD. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Hold on. Hold on. Yes, you are very striking in this atmosphere. I see you. But, you know, just looking for lore, looking for secrets.
Wait, that wasn't there before.
No, you're definitely right about that. It wasn't. I'm not really sure where this is tying in, other than like the deep psychological trauma that I'm obviously going through right now. Love the door animation. Love the call to the old school, to the classics. Another red phone. What the?
Now what? Where the hell am I?
That's cool. That's cool.
John, they're here. Outside my house. Trying to get in.
Hey, slow down, Noah. Remember what Dr. Parks told you?
John and
It's
Noah.
all in your head, okay? There are no monsters.
Dr.
No
Parks.
one's coming to hurt you.
Don't you dare say her name. She's part of it, John. You can't trust her.
He knew.
Noah, what are you talking about?
I've seen it. I've seen what they did to the bodies. They used them to make those things. All those women. They're not dead, John. They're bringing them back.
Okay, listen to me. I'm coming over, alright? I'll bring your meds and we'll figure this out together.
No, don't come here. Please. Don't step outside. They'll kill you, John. Just like they killed my Sophia.
Yep, he knew. He knew. And it's so strange. So I guess that's why the curfew is in effect. And why he said, don't step outside, they'll kill you. He knew. He knew what was going on officially. And, you know, the writing has been on the walls here, but, oh, there's more. Okay. But they're taking the bodies and they're turning them into these things.
Oh, Miller.
What?
Please, have a seat. What can I do for you?
No seat. No pleasantries, Paul. Another rejection again. You wanna know how you can help me?
This is probably about getting the
Screw
body.
me over and sign those goddamn permits. That's how.
Noah, calm down, or I'll have to ask you to leave.
I don't give a damn, Paul. Not a damn thing. I lost her. They took my kids away. No one in this godforsaken town believes me.
Noah, when you keep ranting about monsters stealing corpses, conspiracies, and God knows what else, yeah, people start questioning your sanity.
Paul, I brought you the reports. This isn't some paranoid delusion. 8 grave robberies, 7 disappearances, and just as many so-called natural deaths. Nothing natural about them, all in a matter of months. You tell me, how the hell do you explain that?
I don't owe you an explanation, that's the damn point. Stop playing detective, Noah, and go back to teaching music.
Watch people, mostly women, vanish into thin air. While the great Commissioner Paul does nothing but impose a useless curfew.
That's enough, Noah.
Ah.
I respect your grief, but I won't tolerate baseless accusations. We've made arrests in the past few days. We've got suspects, and we'll interrogate them. But this isn't your business.
Just let me see my wife's body, Paul. That's all I'm asking.
I will. As soon as you stop with this nonsense and we close the case. That's a promise.
By then, it will be too late, Paul. Hell, it already is.
Okay, so he was desperately pleading, but obviously, like, in this kind of situation, there's so many people in the loop here that there was no way he was making progress with this. Even if he knew the truth, there's too much groundwork already laid for the cover-up to happen. And it kind of seems to me, where we're at in the story, is that they, before I go through this door, because chaos is certainly about to unfold, it kind of seems to me where we're at in the story is things went on for as long as they could with this cover-up story and them slowly siphoning bodies away until it ultimately got to the point where there was just a big event and they killed everybody. The whole town fell victim to whatever was going on here.
Why didn't Uncle Marshall believe Miller if he was doing his own digging?
Because he sounds crazy. I mean, or he knows about it and he's paid off. You know,
Feels
one of the
like
two.
The story of a kind of prophecy, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the book says sacred prophecy, so I can see how you would get to that conclusion. And are we leaving? Are we done with our mentee bee? Our mental breakdown? Yep, okay, none of it was real. I just visions from my past. All right, well, I guess on to the police station, the safest place I can be, because they'll definitely help me. Yeah, oh yeah, they're gonna fix me right up, buddy. Let's check around the left side. Nothing. Exactly. Man, goes all the way in, huh? All right. I mean, just in its presence is so incredibly strange. Like, this is like a mountain town. You know what I mean? Little houses nestled in the middle of the woods. Like, I can get on board with that. Even like the electricity ran through here. Like, I can agree or believe that this is like real, but to have this giant, like almost monolithic mega structure of the police facility out in the middle of nowhere is just so crazy. Like,
I've got to find a way to get rid of whatever's blocking the path.
Maybe a flamethrower, nuclear missile. I don't know, man. I don't know that that's gonna happen. Anyway, like the writing was on the walls for Letherfall is what I'm trying to get at here. And man, in the police station we are. Lots of one. Let me try to let him get closer. 3. Okay, the proximity thing did not.
Sit down. We need to talk.
Hold on.
Paul. Something wrong?
Jude and Paul.
I've noticed you've been using the lab late at night, sometimes till dawn. Yet we haven't had many bodies brought in lately.
Jude.
Mind telling me what's keeping you busy?
You know how it is. With the recent exhumations, the reports, the paperwork. Besides, it helps. Keeps my mind off, you know.
That's exactly what worries me. The last report mentioned missing tissue. Limbs, parts of organs, all gone. And you had no explanation.
Lab errors happen. Maybe the storage?
Jude, are you still seeing Dr. Parks?
Sometimes. When I can.
You need to accept what happened. Your wife is gone. You've still got your kids. Focus on them.
She's not gone, Paul. You don't understand. She's coming back. And I'm making sure of it.
Okay, and some people are even on the side of helping. Well, I mean, I guess we already knew that because some people were doing the cover-ups and stuff, but this is cool. This is really cool. So I don't know that we obviously have seen that Parks and several people are in on this whole operation and taking the bodies and doing the experimentation and all that kind of stuff, but we haven't really seen who the main beneficiary is for all of this. Like, why are we doing it? Is it to bring someone back and they're trying to perfect their method in before they use it on them? Is it something else? Something like more sinister? Oh my god. I probably shouldn't. Can't get in there. These are toilets? Why are there oh, they're just little jail cells. You are nothing, and you will die here as a hot thing. Well, way to spin that into a positive. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Shoot the organic material to... Oh, yeah, those guys. Those guys, the big plus bulls. I'm sorry, Annie. Dad won't be coming home. I love you, sweetheart. Well, that one's a little bit more sad. I don't want to die. I don't want to die times 8. Okay. Not too good what was happening in here. Wait, didn't I come in right there? Why did I need to shoot this? Oh, there was a thing blocking. I see. There was, okay. So when you shoot that, it kind of gets rid of the whole big root thing. That's good. That's great. Give me a lot of ammo. It takes a lot of ammo to kill these things, so I'm glad they're being, like,
Dad,
generous with the ammo.
what are you trying to do?
Jude, I saw your notes. I read them. I shouldn't have. I know. Those symbols, the diagrams, the references to corporeal arrangements, you've always been brilliant, but now you scare me. I know what you lost, but you can't bring her back. If you're crossing into something beyond medicine or beyond sanity, I won't be able to cover for you anymore. From Paul. All right, so he knew, and my family is thick in the middle of this. I don't know yet if my family is in the involvement of what's going on here, right? Or if they were just unfortunate bystanders. Maybe they were one of the main, oh my word. My good golly gosh. Maybe they were just some of the people, the main antagonists trying to stop what was going on here. You know what I mean? Kabam! Fine. Okay, back outside is clear now. Great. Oh, I thought it teleported me there. I was like, no, there were things to collect. Oh my God. So these are all like diagrams of these monsters, of these like, these monstrosities that we're creating here. And I got some more meds. Yummy medicine. Good. Anything else? Some more ammo. Negative. All right. Through the window we go. Okay. I figured it kind of looked like you were going to let me through the window, but I guess we'll go fight like 3 or 4 of these things back in the hallway. Yep. Maybe I actually don't have... Okay. I was going to go in there because I was going to say maybe I don't... Oh, yeah, no, we're not fighting those. I do not have the ammo for that. I am not configured to deal with that kind of event right now. Okay. May that be a lesson to you all. Run from your problems. Don't face it head on. Just run from it and they'll eventually disappear and stop chasing you. Okay, go into the red house, I think is what it said. God, that church looks so cool up there, man. Okay, red house, we shall. Huh. Sir, hello, or madam. I am entering your abode. It's locked. Find the way to reach your childhood house. I don't know which one that one is.
Tracking my father. He wasn't just
Jude.
observed. He was chosen.
Oh, chosen. Subject Jude are obsessive tendencies, maniacal beliefs on resurrection, displays medical brilliance, 2 child. His wife is death after the birth of the second child, 1 life for another one. Conclusion, prime candidate for phase 3. Knows how to manage with bodies, will do anything to see his wife again. Okay, so they were planning on using him, on recruiting him. Very interesting. Very interesting. Love me some ammunition. Thank you very much. What's in here? Hello? More medicine. Haven't really been using too many meds, to be honest. Maybe it's just because I haven't been taking damage.
The same markings I saw on the red door.
Did you? Oh, like before. That... I don't want to say that out loud. I might summon something. Secret tunnel. These are the same markings that were in that red room area. And then we open this. That's the door to there. Okay. Let's go down. Let's go down to the basement. Anything in the basement? I'm warning you. There's something in here. I'm still warning you. Very creaky in the basement. Check your corners. Holy shit, I'm not ready for that. I didn't explore any of this yet. Let's just go. Let's just double back. Double back, make sure we didn't miss anything. Oh my goodness gracious. What the hell is going on in the basement? My God. Please tell me you guys aren't real. What is happening here?
Is this place?
Oh, you guys aren't real.
Figures. They look exactly like the men in Audrey's sketches.
Okay, the cult vibes are beginning to leak, to seep deeply into the story, to saturate the environment. Can I get through here? This doesn't have one of the things that I can shoot on it. Don't mind me, I don't want to interrupt. Oh, you want me to lead your thing? You want me to read? You want me to do the thing? Okay, I can lead the class. Let's see what we got here. I got nothing to go off of there. I mean, it looks like it takes over the body, takes over the brain. Something about babies, though. Something about babies. Something about babies. May we... God, I don't want to be in here. I don't want to be in here. The bit's not worth it. I can't go over there. Okay, we gotta go through the red door. Okay, here we go. Another psychological breakdown. I'm glad that they let me keep my gun in these mental episodes. It's comforting. It's comforting.
No. Not again. Not again. Damn it, Thompson. Catherine. Please, darling.
Catherine Morales?
Hang on a little longer.
She was a Phase 3
Soon
candidate.
We will be together again.
Oh, I'm sure you were.
God. Was Dad actually trying to bring Mom back? The prophecies? The corpses? Maybe it's all connected to him.
I don't think it's connected to him in the sense that you're thinking, but he definitely was, like, pretty enthusiastically helping, it seems like.
Again, this inscription.
Same one from before.
From the deep sleep the ancients emerge.
What are you
And
reading?
in the creeping chaos, the form will awaken. Why am I now able to understand it?
That's a great question. That's a really good question. Why can you read that? That's alien language, Dylan. I love what they're doing with like the doors and stuff here, and these kind of like breaks in between the action to give you story and give you kind of development on your character, but also the way it kind of phases you in and out of reality to represent the decaying mental state that our character is going through. Where the
old books.
hell
Maybe
am
it's
I?
connected to the missing bodies and those things roaming the village.
I was in a house. I was in a red house. Where's the red house? Where am I at?
I remember this park. Janie used to bring me here after school.
Don't mind if I do.
Full of kids. Laughter.
Okay, I can't go over there. Okay, so now we're losing time. We're not just going in and out of the reality with those doors. We just lost time. We went to another part of the village. Oh, fast. 2, 3, 4. Nice. I should have enough for this guy. I'm wealthy with ammo, so we'll take him out. 3, 4. Very good. This is a good little park. Huh? Make sure you didn't drop anything. It's like I'm playing a RPG. What kind of loot did I get? All right, more ammo. Worth it. Worth it. You just want to check. You know, like to be a ghost in another reality and to be swinging on a swing and then have a guy see you swing in the swing and just shoot you. Like maybe it doesn't do anything because you're in the ethereal beyond, right? But I feel like the thought of it would be like, you know what I mean? Like you'd be so appalled at the situation. Like maybe I won't haunt the living anymore. Where am I going? Is this a school? Is that that's the red house, right? Is this where I started? No.
If it
Oh, it's my
weren't
house.
I don't know if
Oh, well. Ba. I think I missed one. I did not. I'm the best to ever do it. Thank you. That gave me 1 bullet. 1? Why even put the box there? It's locked. In the house we go. And our house, you know, ooh, you stay over there. Stay over there. More medicine. Oh my God, you move very fast. Faster than I thought you would. can't get in. I think the only time I can get in there is when it has like the big globule on the front of it. And I can't get in that one. I probably have like 20 of these drugs in my inventory. I just haven't had to use them for anything. Locked from the other side. Maybe I can find another way to open it. Oh, further around the house, maybe? I kind of thought this would be the side entrance that I needed to go through. Ooh, a window. Ah. Nice. I like that. I like that. I like that. Nothing I can read or do out here. Okay. Get into your dad's office. So yeah, my dad's been a very strange character in all this. Definitely deeply involved, knows what's going on, but seemingly doesn't really care because he wants to bring his wife back, wants to bring my mom back, which is, yeah, I don't want to say respectable nor commendable, but we can see the motive, a clear motive. I don't think he's the one doing it though. Like, oh, okay, that's a good spot to hide. I'll give you that. What a little ragdoll there. You again. You again. Who are you? Why are you in my family's home? Why are you in all the homes that I seem to venture into? What is your role in all this?
It's like they planned something for the one night.
Uh-oh.
When the whole town would be distracted. Together in one place.
They decided to get everyone together at one time. That's why they were urging everybody to come to this recital, to come see it. Come see the magic for yourself. They wanted everybody in one spot because that's where they did it. I don't know if it was like a mass ritual or if the town just started to know too much and they just decided to wipe the town off the face of the earth in one fell swoop. It kind of seems like that is what happened, but I don't know. I'm sure we will figure out more as time goes on. I'm assuming I don't need to take any of this medicine because I don't have that little brain icon in the top of my screen like I did before when I got hit by that guy. Hello? One of these has to be my room, right? It's going to be really strange to find ammunition hiding in the drawers of my childhood room. What was we doing, boss? You will never find her body.
It feels like it's not for her, but for me.
Yeah, you're right on that. I mean, it's definitely for me, and they're probably right, unfortunately. It's going to be hard to find her body if she is one of these creatures already.
Janie's piano performance was a perfectly planned diversion for me.
For me? Wait, hold on. I saw Dad in the basement. He wasn't alone. They were sewing pieces together. He said, my concert is the moment. What does that mean? Oh my God. Okay, so yes, we're on the right track with what we were talking about. But the moment for what exactly? You again! Get out of my house, old man! Bathroom. Yes, bathroom. Let me make sure I didn't... Oh, fuck. Oh! 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 Oh, go down! I just freeze and I lock up, man. Okay, we got a key. This one has an R on it. And another reason to take some... I just wanted to use some of the 9 meds that I had. That's it. I just had so many. They were weighing me down. So I wanted that to happen. That wasn't for me. I didn't... You know, that was on purpose. That was on purpose. It was for you guys, really. Just to show you... Remind you of how that mechanic worked. I kind of like when games put in useless rooms. And I don't mean useless in a bad way, but like just to kind of add to the atmosphere. Like, there's no reason in putting it there other than letting you know or letting you better experience the atmosphere of the house. I appreciate that. Are we going to have to fight our way out of here? Yep. Not going to let you get close enough to do that again. I only have 6 shots, so we can only deal with 1 more of these things unless I find some more ammo. And I found a key to, my father's office. I don't even know where that was. I haven't even been there yet, have I? I went straight upstairs. Maybe it was one of these doors down here. This door? Yeah, maybe the red door. Maybe the red door, Qrow. Yeah, that has to be it. That has to be it. Okay. Oh.
Days locked
Snappy.
up in this room. It's time I find out why.
Dylan is key to the binding. Oh. Big connection. It said in that note, look, I'll even pull it up. I'll show you. I'll find it for you. You know what I'm about to point out? I think you probably do. His wife died after the birth of the second child. That's me, the second child. Conclusion, one life for another. Me being the cause of her death, whatever cycle that put into play, me being the cause of her death is somehow key to this reincarnation process or whatever they're doing here, the creation of life that they're attempting to undertake. That's why I'm the key. I don't know how yet, right? But that's why.
What did you do, Dad?
He killed them, and he tried to fuse them together into mushroom people. Composition 12, nearly complete, still needs an arm with no decay, must match her proportions. We still have not really learned a lot about how they're splicing these people together. Like, they keep mentioning that they have to have specific types of body parts and ones without decay and stuff. Is that because they're trying to build one super person? And the other ones that we're seeing like chasing us are like failed experiments. Another basement. Well, dadgummit.
I have to find a way to end this madness. And
sorry, I did not mean to cut you off. And to bring Janie back. Oh, wow. We will do just that, Dylan. Is that the fucking moon? Holy shit. Oh my god, I feel like I'm about to fight a boss in Elden Ring. What the hell? That is so pretty. This is so cool. I mean, it literally looks like we are inside some sort of like fleshy amalgamation right now of a person, of an experiment, something. Oh, we're at the church. All right, we're at the church. Lock in. Red door led us to the church. And this is the first time I believe that we've seen these red doors kind of grounded in a more physical reality. The ones that we've taken before this always just led us to nowhere or led us to a new area where we seem to have been linking those to like a psychological event. But now we just went through the door in our dad's office and ended up here, and the door is still there in its physical form. This is so pretty. I love the angles that this game is taking, the like striking change in art style here. Well, not art style, but like the intense shift in environment. Nothing on these gravestones, nothing to read. Did I just do one big loop-de-loop? I did. Can I go in here? Oh, there's a picture. Hello? Oh my, awake, except he won't. What? I don't know what that says. May the gate of skin open at last. May the child sing you awake. Whispers gate, our offering of sinew and sorrow. Oh my God, it's okay. These offerings of flesh. This idea of giving the flesh to whatever this is. Oh, I didn't even see the door lower into my presence here. Janie, it's the piano recital. Maybe that's where this is all going to end. I'm going to get like a flashback of what happened that night. I mean, that's how the game started. It said that we were found. We were pulled out of a river on a night, and everything else was kind of like repressed. We just crushed it down into our psyche. Maybe this is just going to be the reliving, the retelling of that tale. Okay, hey guys, God will save us all, boy, howdy won't he. Here we go. Piano recital, June 27th at 8:30 p.m. If I've seen it once, I've seen it 1,000 times. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't realize that this... Is this a demo? Give me something. Please at least just give me something before we go. You're not, are you? You're not, are you? Oh, no. Oh, wait, are we not done? Are we not done? Or did it just reset me or something? Wait, I still have all my items. What? I still have everything. I'm a little lost, a little confused. As are you, maybe. Janie? Janie, my beloved sister? Hello? It is I. The key to everything. The one who will bear the flesh to God, or whatever in the hell. You are looking far more gangly than I feel like you should be. I don't know what I should be saying here. A little hand-drawn cutscene? Oh my god. I dove in after her. That's the thing from the prophecy pictures. Oh, shit. Oh, man. And the door closes. Oh, okay. Oh, man. So I don't see any mention of this game being a demo or a prologue or anything like that, but that's how a lot of these projects start out. I imagine it's an idea, it gets fleshed out, they get a good chunk of the story kind of laid out, and they see how it does, or they see how it kind of flows. They get a playable experience out, and then who knows, they might revisit the story later, have a continuation, or it might just exist as this. I honestly don't know. I don't know where the Letherfall series goes from here, but I will say I wish there was more. I was getting so enveloped in the story and I wanted to know what happened, and the end kind of was like a way to kind of wrap it up. It showed that we were in fact the key to something. The prophecy came true, but it still didn't really say what the prophecy was, what happened exactly at the recital. I guess there's enough information for us to kind of deduce what happened, but man, that was a really fun game. This kind of struck the perfect balance, at least for me personally. I love games where you can tell they really took the time on crafting the story. There's ample amounts of lore that are scattered throughout the world for you to find and for you to read on, that every time you kind of came to your own conclusion about like, oh, this must be what's happening, it tells you, yep, that's what's happening, but then guess what happened? There's like things that kept dragging you on and keeping you intrigued throughout the whole story. I thought the game was great. If I have one complaint, it's that there's not more of it, and I really hope that they continue the story. The game could use a tremendous amount of optimization, don't get me wrong, but the bones of it, the meat, I had a great time, a fantastic time with this one. And I hope you did too. I would love to hear what you thought about the game in the comment section down below. While you're down there, make sure to leave the video a like. It helps me out a lot. If you're not already, do consider subscribing. The link to play the game or just to support the developers is going to be down in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, see ya. Can you play that piano for me, sweetie?